So every once in a while, I'll bring out my missionary quad, massive scriptures.
Yeah.
And I love it because there are so many things that I've written down in the margins. How do we do that on our electronic scriptures?
Oh, it's easy. It's really good. So let's stay in Matthew 7:7, and I'll just show you. Let's tap on that verse. And in that menu, the action menu, the next button over is Note. So we tap on Note, and we can title the note and say, I'm thinking about promises, and I'll explain that. Notice it says, and it came to pass. It's inspiring me to be.
Is that the default right there?
The default is as it came,
Okay,
came to pass. So when I write notes, my notes in the margins, but digital, I tend to write myself, my future self messages. In this case, with Matthew 7:7, when I come across this later in life, I'm going to be thinking about how do I get an answer to a prayer? And does God really listen? And how will he answer? So I'm going to give myself a few notes to remind myself of when God has answered my prayers. And they'll be personal to me. They won't mean anything to anybody else, but I'm going to say, Travis, remember mission in Russia. I'm going to write in here, marriage to Krista. I prayed a little bit about that. Elora at the hospital, our daughter. And then I'm also going to remind myself of the experience I had with the Lord at Dead Horse Point in Utah. When I see that again later in life, I'm going to remember how he spoke to me and how he helped me along the way. So when I'm done, I just hit done. And now that note is saved to that scripture for the rest of my life.
And if you're studying on this iPad, or if you go onto your
My
computer,
phone.
you log in your phone, that note is going to appear.
It's all there.
Wow.
As long as you're signed in
Signed
on
in,
your device,
okay.
it will sync.